This is a certified hood classic.
And today we're getting ready to watch Family Guy's top 10 Family Guy jokes that cross the line, my boy. Y'all, just do your boy a favor, man. Hit the like button, go down below, and subscribe to your boy. Without further ado, man, my boy, let's get started.
But where are those good old-fashioned values? Well, you won't find them here. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Family Guy jokes that crossed the line.
I'm Bob Costas, here with Boston Marathon winner Peter Griffin. Peter, how did you do it?
I'll tell you, Bob, I just got in my car and drove it.
Oh, God, no.
Before we begin, we publish new videos.
Oh, my God, that's fucked up, bro.
Whether they made light of very sensitive topics or were just incredibly disgusting.
Oh, no.
Expect both mature content and spoilers ahead.
Okay.
Take him out.
Now! Check it out. It's a John F. Kennedy Pez dispenser. Oh.
Number 10, Jesus' Visit.
I'm actually glad you're all here tonight. I want to tell you that one of you will betray me.
When Peter learns that Jesus Christ has returned to Earth and is keeping a low profile in Quahog, the Griffin patriarch invites him over for dinner. There, Jesus tells the story of his crucifixion, which doesn't exactly make for a wholesome dinner conversation.
Then they put me in a hole with a rock in front of it for 2 whole days, and come Sunday, bam, I rise from the dead.
Okay, that sounds like a nutty weekend, but I can top it.
Peter convinces Jesus to reveal himself to the world, and the Son of God quickly becomes a
Boy, look at this nigga chin, bro. That is a deal. That is a deal.
nationwide celebrity, soaking up the limelight. While it's not an intentionally harmful episode, critics agreed there's something off-putting about Jesus being portrayed as a reckless rock star wannabe.
Right.
At least there was one silver lining about this episode. Or have you not heard?
Well, a bird. The bird is the word.
Number 9, Somewhere That's Green.
Now, this was a nasty ass, weird, freaky ass shit, bro. That old ass man has his he has his moments. And then every other time, he's fucking weird, perverted, and on some EDP shit.
He rakes and trims the grass. He loves to mow and weed.
Family Guy takes pride in its funny/unique musical numbers, but this is just something else. Herbert, the creepy old man obsessed with Chris, takes the teen out for dinner. We then cut to a fantasy musical number of Herbert singing Somewhere That's Green from Little Shop of Horrors, with him as Audrey and Chris as Seymour.
We snuggle watching Lucy on a big, enormous 12-inch screen.
Apparently, you were supposed to sympathize with Herbert because he's old and looking for love, but that doesn't excuse his constant stalking.
Stalking? This boy is underage. What you mean, stalking?
The scene does is take his obsession to a creepy new level, and dressing him like Donna Reed does nothing to help his case.
Somewhere that's green.
Look at this nigga teeth. Bitch, you built like that motherfucker, that damn fish off of Mario and shit with that one tooth in the front, that red fish that's like always mad and shit, hopping up out the water and shit, hungry ass.
Number 8, Prom Night Dumpster Baby.
I'm just a prom night dumpster baby.
Hey, that's the classic
right there. I got no mom or dad.
The scene starts out as a cutaway of a girl at a prom dropping something in the dumpster, and then it gets disturbing. An abandoned baby with a Sinatra-like voice sings the blues about being abandoned, and is soon joined by other discarded infants, all of them strutting their stuff while using their umbilical cords like canes.
I miss my mom, but she's at the prom, so I'm a prom night dumpster baby.
While the song has a certain charm to it, and the visuals are definitely creative, it still carries a note of shock value by featuring discarded infants left in the cold. This is undoubtedly one of the show's strangest musical numbers, and yet it still managed to sneak its way past the censors.
I mean, I guess so, because it is interesting though. Like, I mean, I know this song, Prom Night Dumpster Baby. I know all that shit. I know that. And you know, I never really thought about the fact that these are kids being thrown in the trash. I never really thought about it like that, and it's kind of fucked up. Not even kind of, it's fucked up.
He's taking a stroll. I'm taking a stroll.
Number 7, Vietnam Memorial.
And there's the Vietnam War Memorial.
During a road trip, Peter and the gang pass by the Vietnam Veterans Memorial in Washington, D.C. While there, they notice a Vietnamese man harassing 2 U.S. veterans, boasting loudly about how he killed several of their friends, and referring to the memorial as a scoreboard like an obnoxious gamer.
Scoreboard! Scoreboard!
Who is this supposed to be funny for exactly? Not only does it paint Vietnamese people in an irritating negative light, it's also insulting the memories of those who served in the war. Family Guy cutaways are usually pointless but entertaining, but this one seems like it was made just to mock both parties.
Hey, I know that guy. I kill him. He cried like a bitch. Vietnam undefeated.
Number 6.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could understand, but I don't know. I think it was just one of those. I don't think it was that bad. Like it's kind of fucked up. A lot of things on the show are fucked up, but it's not one of the worst. I think the prom night dumpster baby. Because I don't know, the Vietnamese dude doesn't look that old to really have been in the war. I don't know. Whatever.
Brian
He don't look that old to
cleans
have been in the war.
Stewie's diaper.
All right, I'll do it.
What are you talking about?
After getting locked in a bank vault, Stewie poops his diaper and enlists Brian to help clean up the mess. The two go back and forth as Stewie tries to convince Brian to lick his diaper clean, until the latter reluctantly agrees.
Okay.
Don't do it right here. I don't want to watch.
What follows is an agonizingly long sequence of Brian eating Stewie's waste, and then Stewie's vomit. While we don't see any of the feces, fortunately, this revolting scene is dragged on further than it should be, and with no music or cutaway gags, we have to endure every second of gross-out humor gone wrong.
That is nasty.
Yeah, thanks.
Number 5, Michael J. Fox cutaway.
You only have 2 white shirts? Well, I had a third one, but it got ruined at that wine tasting at Michael J. Fox's house.
While recollecting what happened to one of his shirts, Peter makes a statement about a censored cutaway gag.
See, he has this disease, and it makes him shake a lot, and what with all the shaking, he spilled his wine all over my shirt, and my shirt was ruined.
The cutaway was supposed to show Michael J. Fox spilling wine on Peter's shirt because of his Parkinson's disease. But Peter explains in detail why they weren't going to show it, and then they show it anyway.
So, anyway, that's what happened to my shirt. I'm glad we took the high road on this one. What's that? Oh, wait, now they're telling me they do want to show it.
This wasn't the first time they've made a crack about Parkinson's either, having previously jabbed at Muhammad Ali.
Looks like Muhammad Ali drew this.
What a dumbass.
But this time they had the gall to say they wanted
No, that's not funny. No, it's not funny. No, it's not funny.
to take the high road, only to completely backpedal for a cheap laugh at Michael's expense.
True.
I really like the finish on this charade. Son of a bitch, what is your problem?
Number 4, Quagmire's dad's sex change.
And while I'm in Quahog, I plan to have a sex change operation.
Oh, come on, just be gay.
Quagmire's Navy man father is in town, but the others are puzzled by his effeminate mannerisms. They write it off as him being gay, but it turns out it's deeper than that. He's actually a transgender woman in town for a sex change, and is changing his name to Ida.
All I've talked about for years with these people is what a war hero you were.
And I was. I'm changing my future, not my past.
Quagmire's bitter attitude is more realistic. He's uncomfortable and confused by this sudden change in someone he deeply admires. Everyone else's attitude, however, is downright appalling, as they make crude remarks and treat Ida like some sort of monster. Brian's reaction is worst of all, making what happens to him in the end all the more cathartic.
I don't know. No. I don't agree with that. I don't think this joke crossed the line, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because I think at the time of when this joke came out, I think the world was just getting used to the idea of really a transgender woman. I think I'm saying it right. A transgender man. I'm trying to be respectful and say it right, but I don't even know if I'm saying it right. But look, basically what I'm trying to say is these reactions are normal reactions. They're definitely normal reactions to it. And I feel like that this show can help people understand how our reactions might hurt people, because we're looking at this, at how most people will react. We're looking at it. So I don't think this joke crossed the line. I really don't. And then second, for Brian has slept with that the man that was a transgender and that turned into a woman. So Brian slept with her. Oh, I'm having a tough go at this. Brian slept with her, so therefore, I would see why Brian would react like that, because Brian is not gay. Do you get what I'm saying? So he didn't know that that was a woman. That was a man. You know what I'm trying to say, bro. So I don't think Brian is wrong. I think that, this is just a politically correct kind of thing. It's like, well, no, if they transgender to a woman, then it should be okay. I'm like, you can do whatever you want, but that needs to be a conversation.
If I ever see you anywhere near my house, I'll blow your head off! Now lay there and die, you piece of crap!
Number 3, Ipecac drinking contest.
All right, you guys, I got 8 crates of Ipecac from Mort, all on my tab.
Recklessly enjoying his new tab at Goldman's Pharmacy, Peter goes off the deep end and buys 8 cases of Ipecac. He then challenges Brian, Stewie, and Chris to a drinking contest to see who vomits first.
How's everybody doing?
Good so far.
In a matter of seconds, everything goes south. Everyone starts regurgitating all over the room and each other, crying in agony throughout the whole ordeal.
Right. Oh God! Why didn't anybody tell me?
Oh my God, my insides are on fire!
This goes on for a whole minute, while we're left watching in disgust as the idiots clutch their stomachs in pain. The one saving grace is the punchline at the end.
Who wants chowder?
However, there is something worse than watching this gruesome display. Watching it in reverse.
It's gonna be going. Oh dear God! Oh! Yeah, what the hell? I don't want.
Number 2, you have AIDS.
You have AIDS.
Yes, you have
AIDS. I hate to tell you, boy, that you have AIDS.
When Peter boasts about being an ace at delivering bad news, it leads to a cutaway gag of him and a barbershop quartet performing for a patient in the hospital, informing the poor guy that he has developed full-blown AIDS.
Not HIV, but full-blown AIDS.
While the tune itself is a catchy earworm, that fact didn't make people any less upset, especially protesters from several AIDS service organizations. As it turns out, making light of a deadly disease with an upbeat song doesn't make a joke any less offensive.
Be sure that you see that this is not HIV.
The DVD commentary revealed that the song was made intentionally tasteless so the joke would work. And it looks like they reaped what they sowed.
But it's AIDS, you've got the AIDS.
Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are a few dishonorable mentions.
All right, let's just see the number 1. Let's see the number 1. All right. Oh shit! Oh no!
Done.
Oh,
Hey, Lois, if I was going to kill myself, do I slit my wrists this way or this way?
Sideways for attention, long way for results.
Damn, Meg.
Number 1, I Need a Jew.
Wondrous dancing speck of light, I need a Jew.
With the Griffins facing financial destitution, Peter wishes that he knew someone Jewish to handle his money troubles, obviously playing into old stereotypes. Desperate, Peter starts singing about his need for a Jew, a musical number that features Hebrew imagery and one over-the-line lyric.
Even though they killed my Lord, I need a Jew.
Okay,
In fact,
all right.
the episode was deemed too anti-Semitic for Fox. Instead, Adult Swim first aired it after the show's cancellation.
Now my troubles are all through. I have a Jew.
Hey, that Jewish man, like, oh fuck no, I don't know what I'm getting myself into, bro. I feel you.
Hey!
The rest of the episode is actually fairly tame and silly, by Family Guy standards, but that one jab opened the door for even more digs at religion in the future.
Shalom, Jews.
Oh, God, no. God. But shalom. Thank you. Thank you. No glass. Man, look, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, man, there's a lot of interesting things that come along with it. I definitely think shows take it too far. I know this is what this channel is based off of, bro. I'm sorry to say, but this channel is based off of dark humor. You know what I'm saying? Like one of the first videos that blew up over here was Randy on the Wheel of Fortune yelling nigger and shit like that, you know, on it. So I'm just saying, man, like, you know, it's just like, you know, some of these shows, they go and they cross the line, but I think that they talk about such a wide range of issues, and for the most part, I think they're good for us. I think they're really good for us. Like you said, it's hard to toe the line without crossing it sometimes. Do you get what I'm saying? It's hard to toe this line without crossing it. But, you know, at the end of the day, Family Guy is Family Guy. South Park is South Park. Adult Swim is Adult Swim. And it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? They're going to fucking cross the line at times, bro. Fuck it.